Welcome, my dear Scorpios. So we have a July spreading, and I am very happy to announce that the English version will be probably for quite a long time. So, and I would appreciate if you subscribe me and push the bell button so you can get those notifications when I'm doing any videos, so you won't search for me. And if you want a private reading, so below each video is my email, so drop me a line and I will answer you within 3 to 6 days. So my channel is growing and I hope you spread the word as well. And let's start it. I really appreciate if you spread the word. So let's start it then. Those two cards fell down as a crowning cards, which is 8 of Swords and 10 of Wands. They want to be seen badly. So looks like in July you're gonna be emotionally trapped, so to speak. So your emotions are running very high, but there is nothing that you can't do at this point. Just slide on one of the swords and free yourself up. That way you're gonna see the road and you can untie your eyes because they are blinded as well. So, and it would be, it looks like it's self-sabotage as well at the same time. But on the other hand, those are some past experiences are coming back to you and you don't like it. You don't like that at all. So, and the 10 of Wands is you bear too much on your shoulder, you know, and that's why it's just too much for you. That may concern your relationship of any kind, business relationship, marriage, partnership, or any other. It may concern, you know, somebody from the family or friends as well. So, and your first card is Queen of Pentacles. So, at this point, well, you just are in this energy of Queen of Pentacles in July. So, you may even have those signs on your birth chart, like this is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So, and this energy you're gonna project into the world in July. Okay, so this is a woman of 35 and over. That might be also someone from your closed circle. So friends or family, or someone, well, if that's you, then at this point you are just very satisfied woman. Whatever you have, it's, you have to thank yourself, nobody else's. And she is very helpful, so you might be very helpful to others. That might also be somebody, like I said, who works in financial sector, or somebody from your close circle who can help you greatly as well. If it comes to any relationship, business partnership, marriage, any friendship, there is something going on in your life, because this is 5 of Cups, so 3 cups are spilled, and looks like the man, because this is not a woman, a man, since this is a general reading and might be as well you. You are just crying about the spilled milk. Don't cry, because those 2 cups are still standing. It might work out for you as well, but you have to put some effort to it, okay? There's nothing lost yet. Not yet. We'll see later what the clarifying cards are saying. The world. So looks like you are beginning a new cycle. So start new cycle. The world belongs to you. That might also signify travel to another city, another country, or even on another continent. And if you don't have anybody, you may meet the person somewhere else, in another city, another country, or in another continent as well. Okay? So, and that goes also if it comes to work. So you may find a job, but not in the place you are in, but somewhere else. And this would begin a new triumphant love for you. If you don't have anybody, you may meet someone, or you already met, who is overseas or in another country or in another state or city. And this is just the beginning stage of something new and better. Or maybe you just began and something went sour, and that's why you are crying about it. Don't cry. Don't cry about it. If this is the right person, it would be. But if it's not, don't cry about it. But if you are in the relationship, stable relationship, marriage, partnership, or business partnership, so you may somehow put all these things together so it will work for you. And especially because there is a world in here, which is major arcana card, and Ace of Swords. So those are emotions. So talk about it. Especially because Mercury is already on a straight path. Just conversate. Talk about it, your feelings. This is very important in order to keep the relationship going. Email even if you have to. That's your emotions. Don't bottle them inside, because then you're gonna burst out like a bomb, you know, or thunderstorm. So, and we'll see the clarifying cards. The clarifying cards is 6 of Cups over the 8 of Swords. So you may probably meet somebody from your past, and you're gonna invite her, or they're gonna invite you. So listen to the person, what she or he is gonna say to you, because that makes a lot of difference. You will draw from this conversation very positive outlook on life. And remember what the person is saying to you or telling you, okay? Excuse me. But this is gonna be very memorable to you. You won't forget this. I think nothing happens by accident. That you will encounter this person from your past. That might be also Scorpio, Cancer, or Scorpio, Cancer. Boy, what's the matter with me? So anyway, or Pisces. There we go. So this would be a very cheerful, playful meeting, also with children around. So just memorize what the person is gonna tell you or say to you, because that will make tremendous impact on your well-being as well. And the 10 of Wands, so you bear too much on your shoulder. We have a devil, but this devil is different. You write your own stories, but around you are just like ghost partners, you know, who are just dragging you into their lives. It's not healthy, but on the other hand, you have to remember that maybe they show up on your path because you have to teach them, and they have to learn the lessons from you, all right? But they are very toxic persons, very. So maybe you are in the profession like a therapist, life coach, or some kind of psychologist, psychiatrist. So at this point they show up because they need the help from you. They may steal your emotions as well. So they are different than you are, that's for sure. And life has to teach them a lesson, and maybe you are the teacher. And it looks like you are concentrating on the situation, and you won't allow this negative stuff come to you. So that might be maybe you are in the relationship, very toxic relationship, which involves alcohol, for example, or doped or narcotics, or even sex. You know, there are many different cycles out there. So, and I hope you're not in such relationship. But you're gonna get okay. You are trying to do your best. Nobody will tell you what to write, even though they are trying very hard, you know. And maybe that's why it's overbearing for you. Okay, and the first, no, that, okay, that's gonna be as last. Let's see. The 5 of Cups, the 3 of Cups are spilled, and here's a Temperance. Beautifully done Temperance. Very calm woman. So your emotions will be balanced. So nothing is spilled anymore. So you're gonna make some very powerful decision. And that's gonna work for you. Either way, if that's your relationship you are in, nothing is spilled for you. You're gonna have cool head to make the decision. Balance, balance, and one more time balance. So that's what you need. And it will be there just in time. So the world, the new cycle. Yes, the new cycle starts for you beautifully with Ace of Pentacles. Those are money. So if, my dear Scorpions, you are looking for work, then probably the best thing is to go to another city, another state, or even another country. because the world will belong to you. So you're gonna get the job you really desire. There is money involved in them. There's just the beginning stage, but you'll be very satisfied. If you want to change the job, you have a green light, okay? Or if you are looking for one as well. So we clarified that. And Ace of Swords, what we have here. First was 5 of Wands. So conflict. It looks like if there is love for you, or you are in the beginning stages of the relationship, you have tremendous conflict within yourself with this. It's overwhelming, overbearing your emotions, and probably that's why we have here the 8 of Swords. Something is not agreeing with you, you know. Maybe you are afraid. Maybe those past experiences you go through are still weighing heavy on your psyche. And that's why it's the inner conflict. You don't agree with nobody. It's just your inner conflict. But we have the Empress. I clarified that with the Empress. So you wanna Empress is a beautiful card. So you may put the seeds like the woman does here in order to pick them later. Alright? So you have to put your heart and soul into that in order to have what you want and what you desire. It's just different Empress than in traditional cards. But you are willing to sow the seeds, and you are doing it. There's a child by you and your mother or grandmother, so they are assisting you, but you're doing that with no enthusiasm. It's like you lost your enthusiasm. You are sowing this because you have to, because you want to have the harvest later on, but there's no willingness really. You do because you have to do, that's all. So it's not bad, because the kid is very happy, so is grandma. The only person is not very happy is actually you. Maybe because the emotional side is still, packed with who knows what. So, and if you are the Queen of Pentacles, so very heartful woman, very helpful woman, very self-made woman, then you are willing to jump ahead. It's a full card, which is 0. 0 is a divine number, so you have a help from above. You wanna just leap ahead, and you will do that. You will. It's just gonna take a little bit of time till end of July probably, because you're gonna start sow the seeds, not with enthusiasm, but you're gonna get the harvest. And oh yeah, I forgot. On the bottom, the first card is 6 of Wands. So it looks like you're gonna move you're gonna relocate to another city, another state, or even another continent. So, but don't take those swords with you, because those are your emotions which are running high. Just leave them. When you get to the point, to your destination point, either you move or you just travel to a new surroundings. Leave those swords behind you. Don't take them with you, because that is what is a lot of pain for you. Okay? And you don't need that. If you want to start new life, just go ahead, move, or go to another destination, but don't take those swords with you. When you get there, just leave them in this boat, because if you pull them out early, so the boat may sink and you're gonna get nowhere, right there. See? So anyway, this is a journey as well for you, maybe brand new, or that may be also travel as well. And the clarifying cards, we have an ace of swords again. So there is something for you in store if you are not in the relationship. But if you are just the beginning stage, be careful, because it might hurt you as well. See? So that's a long run. But they are beginning stages. So sow the good seeds, not the bad ones, and forget about the pain and your past, because otherwise you gonna get to a certain point and will be again the same. You don't want to have that. Okay, and there we go. Life purpose card during virtue is number 37. Also divine number 37 is strength. So, and on the illustration we have a Knight of Swords on the white horse. It's beautiful, but that might be also about Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. So maybe that all mixed up with your emotions is about this man. That might be your partner, he or she. So Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And that might also be a person who has those signs on their birth chart. And this number 37, it will play significant role in July. Well, the divine is taking care of you. Maybe you're gonna meet the guy, or it's all about him or about her. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So since this is a general reading, my dear Scorpio, also watch the other signs if you know them, because that, it's a general reading, so not every Scorpio will go through the same thing. And number 8, healthcare changes. But those gonna be positive, because it's number 8. Healthcare changes. You may be blossomed. You will blossom like the flower in here and the butterfly on them. And that may happen on the 8th. So you're gonna start feeling a lot better than you used to because of those emotions. Negative emotions are no good for you. Remember that. because you may pay later with your health. So 8, it may happen on the 8th, on the 8th hour, or at 8 p.m. or a.m. So anyhow, you're gonna start feeling a lot better than you used to. And the runic card is number 1, the self. There we go. Take care of yourself first. Number 1, number 8, and number 37. They will somehow resonate with you. Okay? So that's all, my dear Scorpios, and thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing me, and may God bless you and angels lead the path for you. And remember that everything in life happens for a reason. Bye.